Nithyananda, hi, this is Ma Nitya Oviananda. Today I wanted to share some more insights regarding Sanyas. I know in the past I've spoken and shared about how being secure with insecurity is our lifestyle, because we never know what's going to happen next. Because Swamiji is trying to break our logic, and not only that, to be powerful and comfortable in any situation. But I did want to say a little paradox to that, which is we are actually secure in our life in a sense that we know ultimately what's going to happen. Ultimately, we're going to be enlightened. Ultimately, we don't have to fear death or old age. Ultimately, Swamiji is taking care of us. So at the end of our life, at the end of the time when we're ready to leave the body, and when we do leave the body, Swamiji will be there guiding us to the next level, to the next space, to enlightenment, to whatever loka, or wherever he wants us to go, he will guide us. So that I'm secure with. So there's no fear of death, there's no fear of pain in dying, because when we die, when we leave the body, Swamiji will be with us, for one. For two, often by that time, we'll be much older than we are now, and we'll already have relieved ourselves of all our karmas and any patterns we have, so we won't be holding on to anything. There will be no struggle. So the death process itself, we're already preparing for now by being complete, so that we don't have anything holding us back and tying us to the earth. So for instance, when you're dying, many times you have pain because you have an attachment to the physical body or to some desires, or an attachment to a loved one or loved ones. So the pain of dying, that leaving, that being in a sense ripped out of the body, it's very painful because you don't have the understanding of what's going to happen next, and that all those people that you love are also part of you and part of the source. So you're not really losing them, they're already part of you. So there's no need to fear that loss, so to speak. So many of these things we're learning already. So we can know that at the end of the time, we can already be secure with ourselves. So insecure in life, so that we can be secure in death. And actually, it's not really in a way death. It's only leaving this body that you're seeing now. You're seeing me now, but it's not who I am. And it's only one of many bodies that I've taken. And I'll only be leaving this. Just like I'm discarding clothes and they're going to be in a pile on the floor, so this body also will be left and discarded. So, but also don't forget that treating this body with reverence is a gift from the divine, from the gods. It's a gift for us to experience enlightenment, to experience that space. Many beings come to planet Earth in order to experience that, and they will take human birth. And they even come to observe us here. Swamiji talks about that often. And UFOs and all these sightings, I don't know what people are saying, but oftentimes these beings are here to observe and see what it's like, enlightenment, what this life is. But then unfortunately it gets twisted into these crazy things like, oh, they're here to be abducted and all this. I don't know how I feel about that, but I know Swamiji's clear that they're not aliens, they're part of the alliance of us. People used to come and go from this planet all the time. The ancient rishis and munis explain it in the scriptures. You can read about it. So the door is open for everybody to come to planet Earth and enjoy the presence of the avatar. So if you want to be comfortable with your death, with your afterlife, with what comes after this, take sannyas, live around Swamiji, and you can rapidly clear away all of the karmas and all of the incompletions you carry, and be a secure being, be a Jivan Mukti, and celebrate not only after you leave the body, celebrate enlightenment, but during the body in this life, celebrating enlightenment and sharing it with other people. That is what we're here for. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please feel free to go ahead and leave comments. I'll be glad to answer anything. Thanks so much, and have a good day. Nithyananda.